Hey, what's going on, guys? We're back playing BioShock. I'm Lane. I'm here with Justin. Why are you checking out that? Is that a monkey?
Phil, is that you?
Pretty sure that was a... What the hell is...
Sure.
Oh, is that what he gave you for doing that things for him?
I think so.
Oh, I thought you were going in... Got to
Go
knock on the
insane?
door with the wrench.
Go
I don't remember
Eternal
having
Darkness
this-
shit?
I don't remember having this many weapons.
Oh, no, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then BioShock Infinite, they give you 2 at a time. I'm like, what the fuck? I had 8. Well, 7 technically, but what the fuck?
I don't even remember... Like, I totally don't remember having this many.
The plasmids in Infinite are pretty cool, though. Granted, then I think these ones might still be cooler, but
So, what... So, he's...
I think he's gonna open it now. But then he's not gonna be there. Like, he opens the door, but he's like tee-hee, and he runs away.
Oh, yeah. So, we're just doing random things for Atlas, right?
I think so. We're doing something to do something. I don't know.
Has he said...
I never really know.
Has he said, would you kindly yet? I
Yeah.
definitely didn't get all these things. Because I
What?
definitely didn't waste the
You have
time.
to go through this part.
But I don't remember. Oh, he makes you put your weapons away. Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah.
I forgot. It slipped my mind. I'm sorry.
A lot of things slip your mind.
It's so much a better way of living than remembering everything, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember what happened in this game. I probably played it 3 months ago. Granted, I remember games that actually, like, important shit happened and it sticks in my mind.
Yeah, we were talking about the parents that fucking they're more concerned about the Facebook video of their kid than they
Yeah.
are their kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my dad did that too. Like I like that I have those kind of memories, but like I feel like my mind's good enough that I just remember most of the shit anyway. And
What do
like,
you mean? What do you mean?
Like I remember certain birthdays and stuff. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember enough that I don't need to see it. Like
I wish-
especially from the perspective of somebody else. Plus, like looking back at my family videos, I got yelled at a lot, like real bad, and like that's probably why I'm so quiet.
I
Like-
mean,
like you come to some realizations watching those family videos. If you have a fucked up family, granted, mine's not entirely.
Your family is. I mean, your
They're
dad's
not crazy.
Your dad's weird, but he's not
Yeah.
fucked up. But like, I could see it from that point of view too. But then I watch a vlogger that like he gets all kinds of random moments with this kid. That's like, I guarantee in like 20 years he probably won't be able to find the video because he daily vlogs, so it's just gonna be fucking random. But I'm sure at some point, if he ever goes back to that video and sees that, it's gonna be like, that's actually what
I
happened.
actually triggered the alarm.
Oh, but I was like, I'm pretty sure at some point, like, because I said that to my friend who has the kid. I'm like, we should like film your kid doing stuff more. She's like, no, I don't want to do that.
That doesn't help your pedophile joke.
Well, I didn't mean it like that, but I meant like we went to the zoo last year and she took like a few pictures.
Yeah, zoos is definitely one you probably should.
Yeah,
Yeah, pictures are fine.
Pictures are fine, but I was like, wouldn't it be like?
But yeah, the first, like, if it's the first time the kid saw a fucking giraffe,
Yeah,
that's probably
exactly.
gonna be like
That's-
a crazy fucking reaction.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Because like,
A la Last of Us.
we went somewhere, I forget, and the little girl never been there before, and she said like she kept saying like, where are we, in like the cutest little voice, and I'm like, don't you wish you had, like, I always when I was
Yeah.
bringing that up, I was like, don't you wish you had that on like camera somewhere?
So what
She's
you're
like,
saying, you're a better parent than the parent.
no, she's not no, because I can understand not wanting to film your parent like all the time and shit, or
Filming your kid.
filming your kid all the time. Sorry, I can understand not wanting to do that, but
But you have a
like,
go. Well, like people have like now. I feel like it would be easier.
that's what I was saying, because like I was playing in the snow with a little girl, and I was like, I want to bring up. What?
You could word it a little better.
I was playing in the snow with her. But I mean, I guess that doesn't sound bad. I was playing in
I
the
was
snow.
building snowmen or something, snow angels, or I don't know.
Well, no, because she's the type of parent. Like, I feel like this is gonna sound bad. It might not sound bad, but like, I feel like the guys are more fun with little kids than girls are generally. I guess that's not, at least with my friend
the
is
moms
that
are
way.
more protective and responsible.
Exactly. Like, oh yeah, that's exactly the way to
And
put
the-
it.
The dads try to be fun if they're not fucking demon assholes.
Yeah, and like I'm not the little girl's parent, so like she didn't like the snow last year, so
But
like
there also are like those mothers that like they want people to acknowledge that they're a good mother, but then they necessarily don't want to be a good mother. Like my fucking like, oh my god,
what?
there's a family member I have that like we went up there and I ended up spending most of the time with the kids. But then when like other people came to the house or whatever,
Oh, she pretended?
She was like, she like snatched the kid away from me and was like, oh, I'm feeding him. I'll change the diaper. But then like when it was like 3 people around, she's like, yeah, you can do it.
No, she's not. My friend's not like that, but she's the kind of parent that like she's she's not super overprotective, but she's a little overprotective. And she's like, she's not gonna like playing in the snow. I was like, she's a little kid. She probably will like playing in the snow. She's like, well, I know my kid better than you. I'm like, that was last year.
Yeah, but she's never seen snow, so you're not a clairvoyant.
Well, no, she went out in the snow last year, but she was 1.5, so she didn't know.
And also, how much fucking time does a kid fucking change? Have
Exactly.
fun when she turns 13, fucking, and then starts hating you.
I try every time I see my friend. I'm like, we need to go to Sky Zone with her. And she doesn't like jumping. And then I'm like, look at the fucking little girl. I'm like,
what kid doesn't like jumping?
That's what I said. I'm like, well, then her excuse is like, she likes jumping in like a controlled situation, I guess is the best way to put it.
Like a Sky Zone?
Well, no.
Or a trampoline?
A trampoline's a little bit different than just like jumping up and down on like
a controlled fucking area.
I don't mean controlled like.
Oh, that's actually him.
I mean, like, it's easier for a little kid to understand jumping on the floor, where it's not like you jump and then it shoots you back up, compared to actually going on a trampoline where it's different. I don't know, but
I can't see this guy at all. I just know he's there.
What does he do? Just disappear every once in a while?
No, he's just sitting. Well, like his explosions were causing enough smoke that I couldn't fucking see.
I swear I died a few times when I was fighting this. Probably because
this one kind of sucks.
I don't think I stopped all the turrets.
There's a weapon upgrade here.
For what?
There's just this random upgrade things. Oh, hello. That you can just pick a random gun and give it an upgrade. So, each one has like 2 or 3 or whatever.
Atlas is trying to show us the way out of Rapture, I'm guessing.
This one's real fucking easy to get, huh? Right, fucking
Power
fun.
to the people. Okay. What do we... Oh, you only get one? Or...
Yeah, you only get one, but but you can find enough to upgrade everything. I'm thinking either machine gun or
I would probably go machine gun damage.
Yeah. The kickback, that thing fucking pumps through. But it's so good with like the no kickback too. It's ridiculously overpowered.
So yesterday when we were driving, or not I was driving to GameStop, and I was behind a car that looks exactly like Louis, and I forget what I said to him, but me and him got into a weird conversation. I mean,
you guys always get in weird.
We do get into weird conversations, but where is it?
Wrecked. I don't have an auto hack.
I forget exactly what it was, but I said something like, I mistyped and said you're behind a tiger, and he's like, you're behind me and I'm riding a tiger? And I was like,
I fucking love tigers, man.
He's like,
but
now
they're so dangerous.
He's like, now I want to ride a tiger. I'm like, just buy a tiger that you can ride. He's like, pretty sure you have to buy a tiger from birth and tame it. I was like, is that possible? He's like, I think it's possible.
Yeah, I don't know how the legality of that works though, because you probably definitely couldn't have it in your neighborhood, but
probably not. I was having like a conversation.
But like, I'm pretty sure like people always say, oh, the animal instincts will kick in. I'm like, no, I mean like to a certain, I mean, at that point, like my id could just snap one day and I'll just go around fucking everything. And like,
that's what we were having for the conversation with him too. I was like,
a tiger you could probably raise and just be like, it'll be fine.
Well, if you treated a tiger,
give it the taste of meat, like in the beginning, it'll be weird. But
if you treated a tiger like you treated a house cat, would it turn out like a house cat?
That's what I feel like. Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that house cats used to be able to like go outside and fend for themselves. I mean, sure, they probably could still, but I'm sure at some point they had to kill things and stuff.
Yeah, it all depends on how. That's why I feel like that looks like a weapon thing. No, it's not though.
Why don't you just melt it?
Is that? Can I?
I
already hit it. I don't know why. It only took a certain area away.
I didn't see you already hit it.
Yeah, but like I feel like that too. Like part of the argument, like whenever people argue about like gays or bis or race, I'm like, well, I guess race wouldn't apply, but like we're all molded by our experiences. I feel like it's not like granted.
It depends. I don't think sexuality is.
Yeah, well, like sexuality. They
being racist. That's definitely how you're raised.
Well, I was saying I just said racism for some reason, but obviously it doesn't make any sense. But like, I don't know. We're all molded by our experiences. I don't know.
It's weird to think about that too, because my grandparents, they're not racist, but they're like, I guess
nice.
They're not racist.
Not delicate.
They're not racist where they hate the race. But when they first saw me,
they got pre-programmed shit in them.
Yeah, but they were born in the 40s or something like that when racism was around. Yeah. So they saw me hanging out with Larry for the first time. They're like, "You're hanging out with an Asian?" I'm like, "Grandma, yeah."
That's a weird thing to say.
It is a weird thing to say, but probably back in when they were like growing up, it probably wasn't that uncommon to hear. And it's not like they're not like those overly racist people. They're like, no, you can't hang out with her.
And it's like, the whole thing with the politics too. Everyone knew every piece of information in the fucking with the election and the emails. They knew everything about it. And like Trump's bullshit. I'm like, oh my god, you don't have all the pieces. You don't know the whole story.
Oh, yeah.
It's impossible to know the whole story. So literally, you can just educate yourself as much as you can, as much as you want to make a fucking decision, and then that's what you go with. And it's like that's how you live.
You probably could get like really deep into it and figure out who.
But then at the same time, then you do all this work, and then nothing really fucking happens. But that's my thing. It's like
I wouldn't want to. I don't care about politics enough where I'd want to go through all the effort of I don't think there's enough time that I would want to put into politics where I could make a choice and be like, I made the right choice. It would more so be like I saw some like if
also that thing is the people are like, oh yeah, the popular vote for the fucking presidential election doesn't do anything.
Doesn't.
Pretty much. So like, why?
What does that thing do?
It slows it. It takes longer to get through. So yeah.
I was gonna say you're not exactly finishing it right. But yeah, the popular vote doesn't matter. Hillary Clinton won the popular vote.
People keep thinking that's the thing. No, what you should do is fucking learn about you fucking people on the lower levels.
Yeah.
That influence the fucking how the president actually gets fucking chosen. But like people don't even participate. Like people that like pride themselves on voting for the president and all this shit. They don't. I bet you guarantee they don't fucking do it the other years. They don't vote. They don't vote for the fucking Senate and all that shit.
Probably not. Like everyone who voted this year, they either voted for Trump because they hate Hillary, or they voted for Hillary because they hate Trump.
Yeah, and at the same time, I feel like it could just be like, I mean, it's important to cast your vote, like you get the word out there, but I don't know. At the same time, I feel like it's just a base feeling. Like, that's how I go. I'm like, do I feel like this is a good guy that I could see?
That's what I would have done.
That's basically that's the amount of time that I kind of want to attribute to it. But at the same time, like, it's important to know like the big topics and what they stand for and what they're against.
Like if I voted this year,
but at the same time, I feel like they have to pick something like second you run for president. It's like, well, what do you think about pro-life? What do you like? Just like those basic big ones fucking show up. So I don't know.
If I was gonna vote this year, I probably would have voted for Trump just because of like all the shit I heard about Hillary. Like I heard the emails to the Russians.
Just the way you're wording it, you heard.
Yeah, I heard. That's why I didn't vote. So
at the same time, you don't know. It's just a gut feeling that if you feel it's right, you feel it's right. I don't know.
And I saw a bunch of videos where like Hillary a few years ago was saying that she was like pro this, and then now she's against this, and it's like what the fuck? Granted, but Trump probably did the same thing. That could also be like the whole like how are you pro life? Well, was the current
What's
acceptable?
What's the current moral code? Because a decade ago, it probably would have been like
it's true.
Gay marriage wasn't a thing a decade ago, right?
I'm pretty sure Obama was against gay marriage until he was going to election. He's like, oh yeah, I fucking love gay marriage.
Yeah, and then people are they acknowledge
is that him.
We're apparently saving his family.
Oh, okay.
But I thought someone was stealing your truck. But like. They always fault them for that shit, but like but then like once they acknowledge that there's the politic games is fucking it's just politics, so it's just bullshit. I don't know. It's such I hate fucking politics. Like they had it in fucking your sports teams and shit too. Oh, you're not talkative, so because leading by example's not a thing. So
it's true.
I don't people. We're never gonna have a consensus. Honestly, it's never gonna happen. And
this is what we're going to end for today. If you guys like the video.
On a real sour note.
We've already gone over by like 4 minutes, and I was just letting you go on and on. But if you like the video, give it a like down below. Make sure to check out our channel, subscribe, more content. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.